Hi Leo, welcome back. This is A from High Fives High Vibes Tarot. This is your March 2022 Zodiac Love reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and Venus. Love reading. This would be your current energy, and to the right would be the energy of the person you are dealing with, not necessarily your lover. Could be somebody you're eyeing today, somebody you would want to extend an olive branch to, or somebody that you are having a mutual understanding with, or somebody you're connected with, somebody you're thinking about. You have a lot so far, a lot of cards that are pentacles, grounding energies. You have there Six of Pentacles in balance, reversed, and Seven of Pentacles in reversed. Recuperating from some financial loss, recuperating from losing a battle perhaps that entailed division of your resources, losing money, losing your career, losing your job. But I am picking up on the energy of positivity, or being hopeful about this situation turning around, instead of wallowing over this loss, this financial loss or career loss, to fend for your family. I feel that you channeled more patience in yourself and in the future, in what the universe um, will bring for you, what the future holds for you. Being patient. I'm getting the energy of patience from your end, dear Leo. You have nothing to give, but instead of feeling desperate or feeling or losing that hope, you channeled more patience and more patience with yourself, patience with the universe. Reaping what you sow, harvesting the fruits of your labor. I feel that in the recent past, you may have, as I have mentioned, there is a misfortune that went your way. However, you channeled you chose to be more hopeful, and you buckled down perhaps to do the work, or you planted more seeds so that you could harvest. I strongly feel that you are reaping what you sow right now, and if not, experiencing joy or bliss in as far as your career, or as far as your finances or family life is concerned. um, if this is not ultimate bliss, it's something that is you are slowly recuperating from some loss in the past, and you may have put up a business. Perhaps you have had you are newly married, or you are starting to build a family. Your family, you have a small family, or if you are not yet married, perhaps you intend to be married, so you are quite struggling in the recent past about how to build that family, how to provide for the family. But right now, I am strongly feeling that you started small, and right now you are starting to see the fruits of your labor. You're starting to harvest, or you are soon to harvest. There are fears, or perhaps you could be also, one of your challenges could be your person may be running impatient with you. If you are the provider in this partnership, it feels like your person is losing temper, if not losing their patience. As far as I don't know, they could be a demanding person. This could also be a mom. This is a presence of an external force around you, feminine energy around you, and who is losing that patience towards you. This could be, you could be living with your in-laws, and this could be your mother-in-law, and she puts that kind of pressure towards you. If you are the guy or the provider in this family, this in-law could be putting that pressure for you to find more job, to find more stable job, or to get more to grow your income so that you could fend for her daughter or fend for her grandkids. This could also be your person, but I feel that this is much older. You could be in, so for some of you, you could be involved with a woman who is older than you, and their feelings are out of whack at this current period. You cannot talk to them in a calm state. They are losing that patience. You are a kind-hearted. I am picking up that kind-heartedness from you, dear Leo. I may be talking to that kind of a Leo born individual here. Very kind hearted, very giving, very grounded. Not very much of an attention seeker, which is very, very much of a Leo, a common trait of a Leo. But you could also be somebody who is very flamboyant, but at the same time, your soul is so pure that you care about your family, or you care about providing for your family. You put your family first other than others. You may be doing that. You could be an influencer, or you could be a vlogger, and people may refer to you as as an attention seeker, a flamboyant person, very much a natural trait of a Leo. However, you are doing that just for the intention to provide for your family, to earn more for the family. That is what I am getting. I'm also getting that energy of fear of uncertainty or hesitation towards venturing into something new, and the pressure coming from this person may be taking its toll on you, or maybe affecting how you would. This could be, look at them. The unicorn there is tied to a tree, and it can't do anything. It cannot unleash its power, its magic, because it's tied on a tree. There's a forces outside of their control that is influencing how they decide, how they act, and this feeling of being tied to something, being in control, may be coming from this person, not necessarily a woman, but the energy of this person is could be having the time of their month. Their feelings are out of whack. You can't talk to them right now calmly. They seem to be not calm at this moment in time, and they're irrational, acting irrational currently if you are about to get into a conversation with them. Perhaps for you, you are contented with whatever it is that you are earning right now. You're contented with your resources, and you're being resourceful, and you don't have any intention about diversifying, or I don't want to be really rich. Perhaps that's what you're talking about. I'm just contented right now. There is contentment and satisfaction from your end as far as your resources are concerned, as far as your finances are concerned, and as far as your career is concerned. People may be telling you that you are settling, but for you, you are just contented, and you are grateful for whatever it is that you have right now. Okay, you have here Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups for me holds so much depth in so much wisdom, and it's either you are venturing into something new, exploring something new. And if you come here, or if you are watching tarot asking for advice about what to pursue, perhaps the best advice for you is to find what brings you joy, what activity that brings you joy, and perhaps that's something that you could turn into that's something where you could earn from, or find your joy, find that activity that brings you joy, and perhaps you could monetize that, or do something that would exploration into something new, venturing into something new. It's like Eight of Cups for me holds that energy of getting in touch with your intuition, or honoring that intuition, honoring what your intuition tells you, or what it's like following your heart. So, if you have a dilemma about doing something to grow your career, or doing something to make your person or to make your family happy, um, perhaps the advice for you would be that. work towards your happiness. Know what brings you joy. You're being too, perhaps it's like you are having that push and pull between, should I take a leap of faith and let's say you are having second thoughts about blogging or vlogging. For the longest time, you have been thinking to create a new one so that you could monetize it eventually. But at the same time, you are telling yourself that maybe I'm not good for it. Maybe it's not something. You're being modest. You're being modest, being humble. But for the lack of a better term, it's to a fault, because you know deep down inside of you that you could be successful with that. Anything that you try to explore, dear Leo, is something that you always become successful about. But right now, you are having second thoughts, you are having hesitation to do it. Modesty, hesitation, and thinking that it's out of your hands, it's out of your control. I can't do this, because you have a lot of excuses towards whatever it is that you would want to do. So my advice would be, if I were your friend, find what brings you joy, an activity that brings you joy, and just start it. It doesn't matter when you start, for as long as you start it. Just start it. Okay, let us get an energy, or let's see what your person's energy, person Leo is dealing with. Those are too many cards. Energies of the person Leo is dealing with, please, for March 2022. This energy is kind of me. Are you living with this person? If this is your in-law, perhaps you're still living with them, or you're living under the roof that of the house that she owns. This person is kind of mirroring the energy of your person, or they are mirroring each other's energy. Lack of not being less mature about this situation, sticking into something that resistance to growth, resistance to something new, and losing that balance, not knowing what they want. For some of you, a scenario I am seeing here is that the person you are dealing with may have been, or it could be you. You are pregnant out of wedlock, or you became pregnant out of wedlock, and it's something unexpected. But the baby may have been born already, but you are still overwhelmed. This person is still overwhelmed about the newness. Something new in your life as a partner has come while you are doing your best to grow, or to fend, to provide, or to be mature, just so you could provide, or just so you could align yourself with the existence of a new baby in the family. I am getting an energy of hesitation, insecurity, feeling that everything is out of whack from this person. Perhaps they can't embrace yet a new life, change in lifestyle around them. It's a major thing. This person can't accept. Okay, that I see. As I was just saying, this person can't accept the changes that has happened around them. The Justice card is always, of course, what comes up must go down. This is the Justice, balance, striking that balance. But the Justice also for me is the acknowledgement that everything happens for a reason. For as long as it's like somebody is seeking justice, feeling that the world is unfair, seeking justice for something that they just can't accept. I sometimes refer to the justice card as feeling victimized by some circumstances that wherein their free will has also played a part. So yeah. The person you're dealing with may feel like they are victimized by the situation. They may feel like Everything was ruined because of a new baby. Perhaps they're not ready to be a mom yet, they're not ready to be a father yet. While you are doing your best to grow up and be mature and to handle the situation, you did your part in terms of accepting this newness in the change of lifestyle in this relationship. You may have been recently been married, or you're planning to get married, but this person, there are some things around your relationship that this person cannot accept, and you don't, perhaps they are blaming you for it, and you have nothing to do with it. Sometimes you blame yourself also because you can't make them happy. But it's not your fault. This is also about that. If you are in a relationship wherein you can't bring your person to be happy, you could be in a wrong situation, and you know it will fall apart sooner or later. This could also be a sign for you to, when you know it deep down your heart, when you know that this is a losing battle, this is a sign for you to reassess your choices, because it may be time for you to go. In another deck, Yoshi Yoshtani's deck, the Tarot of the Divine, the Eight of Cups there is Moses in the Red Sea. Moses in the Bible, Moses knew that the plague, or the plague is coming, right? He knew something is wrong, something is about to come, and it's kind of analogous to real life situations. You know when something is wrong, and you know when to go, knowing when to stay and knowing when to walk away. Anyway, that's up for you. That's for you to decide and for you to reassess. Let's see more. Oops, okay. So many reversed cards here. Okay, your person is not happy. Your person is being that cold-hearted bitch. Okay. I am picking up on the energy of demanding, being demanding from your person, telling you what to do, forcing you to do something, and perhaps they are telling you that it is the only way that would make them happy. You have to do this. There's so much angst coming from your person. Angst, lack of acceptance, feeling victimized. This justice card says it all for me. Perhaps they feel so devastated by a change of lifestyle. This person could be young. This person may, everything has changed around them, and they can't wrap their head around the fact that everything has to change now. Or perhaps this could also be wedding jitters if you are getting married. If you are in a long-term partnership, or just a plain relationship, your person has some issues that they need to deal with right now, but as of the moment, their emotions are not it's not, they need to rest, because they're acting irrational, that it affects the way you to handle your work. It affects you in a way that it's not helpful for you, it's not healthy for you. But I strongly feel that there's, I don't know, resentment, disappointment, anger, if not anger, if not, there's so much angst I'm getting from this person. And it's kind of, it's like pushing you to the ground, pinning you to the ground, or pushing that sword. They want to hurt you. Almost like an intentional way of hurting you. They want to hurt you, or they want you to feel the pain that they are feeling, and they do it by saying nasty words towards you. And it's not healthy, it's not a good thing. It doesn't help you with your daily day-to-day living. Let us get what the universe wants you to know. Okay, balance levity with lightheartedness. relax and chill. Perhaps you don't have to carry it all alone. Perhaps you are invited right now by the universe to find, as I've mentioned, find what brings you joy. But what I've mentioned a while ago is that maybe you need to find what brings you joy so that you could turn it into a money making venture or into a business so you could earn from it. But this time around, that is also the same advice for you by the universe to find that joy. And finding that joy doesn't, this card says, finding that joy more of just to recharge or to rest your mind about issues, or find that lightheartedness, find what brings you joy so that you could stay away from toxic energies or stressful words at the moment. Okay, so continuation of this reading, dear Leo, is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card, and Dex used is in the link also in the description box below. You will be redirected to the blog, and I hope to see you next time. And please subscribe if you would want to be updated with more readings such as this. I also do surprise readings, so I hope to see you soon, and thank you for being here. Bye.